Yep, I get it. You're ready for your vacation to Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, and you're looking for some great ideas while you're there. Well, you've come to the right place because today's show is all about one of the most popular escape rooms in the Gatlinburg Pigeon Forge areas. The Vacation Creator Show starts now. Hi, and welcome to the Vacation Creator Show by Quest Capsule, Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge Edition. If you haven't already, be sure to hit the subscribe button to support the Quest Capsule channel, as well as ring the notification bell to know every time we put out new shows and vlog adventures. As you find yourself getting closer to your liftoff date for much needed fun in the mountains, allow us to shed some light on a very popular attraction found in the area. What could be better on a vacation than being enveloped within a heart-pounding, code-cracking adventure where time is definitely not on your side? Enter Trapped Escape Game, one of the greatest escape room experiences in all of Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. Trapped Escape Game has 5 completely unique escape rooms that lay out the full spectrum of thrill and excitement. But a friendly reminder, some of these rooms are not for the faint of heart. As the name implies, upon entering each one, indeed, you find yourself, well, trapped. Exit the room after entering, and you disqualify your whole team. Now that wouldn't be nice. Trapped understands how to put together a breathtaking and hair-raising experience. Their love and focus of putting intricate escape challenges together will have your vacation memory bank full of exhilarating moments. A collective feat that your entire team must work together to be awarded your ultimate freedom from within Trapped's closed room puzzles. Teamwork, intellect, and your group's problem-solving skills will definitely be necessary to earn your place atop the Trapped Escape Game's leaderboard. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at each of the 5 escape rooms they offer. Dead Zone. The question they bluntly propose is, can you survive the zombie apocalypse? If you're a fan of zombie-infested movies and television shows, Dead Zone will soothe your fascination for running from undead flesh eaters. Skill and careful planning will be required, but don't take too long or you might not survive. Based in a post-apocalyptic world, time is ticking and of the essence, and your team better be able to tolerate the challenges that lie ahead. Out of food, cold and hungry, you find yourself 197 days into a zombie outbreak infestation, and your group are the last of the human population to survive the infection and escape the dead zone. With a difficulty level as high as it goes at 5 out of 5, 60 minutes is all you have to avoid extinction. So you better be sure to read the clues and solve the puzzles that will lead you to freedom via the final rescue helicopter set to pick your group up at the pickup zone. Miss the chopper, you have no chance of survival. Next up, the Asylum escape room. Your sanity will be tested, your cleverness will be required, and working together will be key to help uncover the reality of what really happens inside the walls of the Bellevue Psychiatric Asylum, one of the oldest and most abusive asylums ever, well known for its mistreatment of patients, human experimentation, and malpractice. Working as undercover agents, your group's mission is to discover and expose the truth and then put an end to this sanctuary of evil. The asylum is running rampant with wrongly committed patients, and the doctors and nurses controlling them must be avoided to not blow your cover. Many deaths have been reported due to experiments performed on the asylum's residents. With time racing, you will need to get to the bottom of things and get the word out, as well as yourself. With a difficulty level of 5 out of 5, do you think you have what it takes to escape the asylum in time? Imagine you find yourself on lockdown at one of the most well-known escape-proof island prisons in the world, and you guessed it, you need to make an escape. Known to house some of the most infamous felons in America like George Machine Gun Kelly, Al Capone, and James Whitey Bulger. During your trip to Trapped, select the Alcatraz escape room. Only a handful of prisoner escape attempts have ever been made here in the past, and all ending in tragedy. This time, you're the inmate number 1441 AZ, Frank Morris, and it's your turn, and you will desperately need to try to become the first person or group to ever successfully escape Alcatraz. We're not gonna lie, it won't be easy. You're locked up with no hope for parole or release possible, and after months of careful planning, you've got your escape plan mapped out and ready to be put into action. Besides, you're a skilled prison escapee who's managed to flee every prison house you've ever resided in. With a difficulty level of 4 out of 5, critical thinking, staying cool when things get tense, and working as a team is the only way you'll be able to avoid the guards, the watchtower lights, and the grip of imprisonment on the prison island known as The Rock. Does the name Scarface ring a bell? Well, he's one of the most notorious gangsters in American history and boss of the Chicago outfit crime family. You might better know him as Al Capone. Pick the Al Capone escape room and hope things work out for the best for you. Return to 1937, where the notorious gangster Al Capone runs the city while law enforcement and politicians just simply stand by and allow the mafia to rule, mostly due to their fear of their own execution. Plus, they're being paid by the man himself. You know, they work for him. In the whirlwind of crime and happenings in the city, you've been falsely accused of being an FBI informant, and now Capone's hitmen have kidnapped you and are holding you captive at the apartment of Scarface himself. Time is not on your side, and fast, critical thinking are a must to better your chances of escaping the grip of this madman. Deciphering clues is necessary to even have a chance of escaping the mafia hitmen wanting to end your life for being a snitch. With a difficulty level of 3 out of 5, you can only succeed this escape room challenge if your team comes together to outwit Scarface himself and live to see another day. Do you prefer haunted thrills that get your heart racing and keep you on your toes? Well, you just might like the haunted cabin escape room at Trapped. Moonshiners are well known throughout the Tennessee mountains. The stories of old lead to one moonshiner you might soon wish you'd never heard about, nor ever meet. His name is Old Man Ramsey, and he once lived deep in the thicketed woods of Sevier County. It was soon found out after his death that he had left a fortune behind, with many people through the years trying to take stake of his riches. Old Man Ramsey keeps a close eye on his treasures and doesn't take kindly to young whippersnappers trying to take what belongs to him. On patrol over his money, moonshine, and still, his ghost looks after his belongings left behind at this haunted cabin. Your mission? Looting his assets and heisting his secret moonshine recipe, all before the horror of the ghost of Old Man Ramsey returns. Now, don't let him find you rustling around what's his. If you dare brave this haunted cabin, working as a team to find the fortune and recipe might allow you just enough time to escape the phantom moonshiner who lurks in the present day. Just take heed. You won't like this backcountry moonshiner if he catches you. With a difficulty level of 3 out of 5, the haunted cabin escape room will have plenty of jump-scaring, heart-racing thrills that could just land you the role of the next great notorious moonshiner. Each room at Trapped accommodates between 2 and 8 participants, and a minimum of 2 guests must be booked for an online booking to be valid. While many components of each room are challenging for young guests, Trapped is a family-friendly game experience. Participants between the age of 10 and 14 must be accompanied by an adult to play. Escape rooms are known to help improve your communication and social skills, creative thinking, and problem-solving skills, as well as assist in enhancing your memory, mood, and attention to detail. So when you're looking for a fun outing to do on your trip to Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, Trapped Escape Game is an adventurous and extremely fun activity everyone will be talking about, even long after your escape. Well, that'll wrap things up for today's show. Hopefully you've got some useful tips and ideas that will allow you to go straight to the drawing board and begin mapping out your picture-perfect vacation to the Great Smoky Mountains of Tennessee. Be sure to tune into the next show, where we'll once again uncover everything from popular area attractions, great places to eat, important things to consider, and cheap outing ideas for your much-needed vacation to Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the Quest Capsule channel to stay in the loop and receive notifications of when we release new shows and vlog adventures. For now, I'm Scott Stewart, signing off from the Vacation Creator Show by Quest Capsule. And as always, we like to say, it's time to put this quest in its capsule and seal it away. We'll see you soon on the next show.